Luckily for emergencies like these, chat, I have my handy rag dipped in chloroform.
Huh. Neat.
It won't allow me to jump for some reason. What the fuck is this? Chat, I just hit a rare glitch. This is a rare Mario Party 2 glitch. What do you call two black people in a sleeping bag? Twix. Honey, I'm divorcing you and I'm taking the kids. What? Why? What'd I do, babe? Honey, you're too cringe. Here are the divorce papers. Daldo, with his dapper demeanor, daldoed down the road. Doting over the daisies, and couldn't resist doing a little dance. His heart was filled with joy as he daldoed, his senses heightened and his spirit soaring. There was nothing like doing what he loved, and for Daldo, that was simply doing his thing. I was just inferring, CDRM, that some dude just like unloaded his sack into this McChicken. He gave me the special mayo. It's a prank. Dalda came on his own sandwich just to prank us. Got him. Oh, fuck. Remember life advice, always shave your pubic hair. I don't shave my pubic hair. It's extremely unmanly and unbased to shave below the neck. Dalda, have you ever been banned? I can recall a long time ago when I still did just chatting. I was in this one girl's stream. I think like I found her cute or whatever, so I was trying to like hit on her in her chat. But one of her fucking white knight bitch ass cuck mods saw that I was like stepping onto his girl or whatever, and so he banned me. And you know, chat, I wasn't, you know, I was like I'm not Casanova or whatever, but you know, I was chatting her up, you know, I was doing my thing, and then fucking white knight bitch ruined it by banning me. So I think it's the only time I've ever been banned from someone's chat. That wasn't my first boner. I'm so curious what you do for work. All you need to know, M&Q, is that I make good money and I keep my clothes on. I actually used to be a sign flipper. Like, no kidding, that used to be one of my old jobs. I used to flip signs for a barber shop. I was pretty damn good at it too. I had this one bit for when I was holding a sign to hold still like a mannequin. And some people actually came up to me wondering if I was like just like a cutout or whatever, and they tried to touch me, then I'd scare them. Also, it was all on the table since it wasn't like an official job. So I got paid in cash under the table. How do you get in contact with Mongolian royalty? That's my only question. I got connections, man, what can I say? It was like a Nigerian prince situation. Yeah, Dime sent me an email about, hey, you have 50,000 Bitcoin in your Mongolian bank account. Send over your banking information to claim. And I was like, wait a minute, this is obviously a scam. I've never been to Mongolia. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm just fucking with you. And then we just became friends. While at work yesterday, towards the end of my shift, as I was dozing off, I literally had daydreams and short sleep dreams about kicks. You know the Game Boy game I've been playing and telling you that I like so much? I've been playing it so much, and or like it so much, I dreamt and was like dozing off and thinking about that line going around drawing shapes in that game. That's how deep into the game I am. Do you know the song Pumped Up Kicks? Yes, I do. I have heard it before. It was only much later on from first hearing the song that I then learned about its origins and its meaning. I just thought it was a catchy tune. Much like those kids were catchy. Never mind. I'm not gonna make that joke. I'm not gonna make that joke. Why did you tell me to stuff a hock of prosciutto up my keister? I never said that. Again, you're putting words in my mouth. By the way, how can I hate Italians? I'm literally playing a game where I'm playing an Italian man. Oh yeah. As you can tell, Chad, I used to play baseball. They called me Jackie Robinson II. Jesus Christ. It's a good thing I was muted. I said a lot of racial slurs. You should make castings of your hog and sell daldos. My face when my homie pranks me by saying a girl's on the glory hole side, but it's actually him. Prank. Got him. If my family was a part of the mafia, I would allegedly whack every streamer who has a world record over Dalda. Thank you, man. I mean, it's been a while since I've even been to a 7-Eleven or even consumed soda, because of just how bad it is. What's a hard drink then? Drugs? I guess alcohol, that's the alternative. Drugs isn't like implied as a liquid. That's why they call it a soft drink and hard liquor. See? So the hard drinks are alcohol. You just blew my mind a little. Yeah, it's crazy. If a streamer was using a vibrator, through chat commands you can change the speed and like intensity of the vibrator. So if you put in like vibrator strength 9 as a command, it would then change the vibrator speed that the streamer is using to speed 9. That'd be interesting concept. Sorry, I had to go do something. Your chair screams like a human woman. I guess that's just mere coincidence. I'm not sure if I've told this story before, but the first time I played Fortnite when it first released with Dimes, we were playing on American servers and never won a game. We then switched to the Chinese servers and we won every single game. So we're led to believe either we're so bad in the American servers or in the Chinese servers we're somehow gods. And the Chinese players are so bad. How do I say this? We said a lot of friendly Chinese banter during our matches with them. We may have said Taiwan #1. We may have said China #1. You know, a lot of just friendly international banter. Also, we were allowed to do that given how many 9/11 jokes they kept making. The Chinese players we kept talking to over voice comms. So, you know, I felt vindicated making my China jokes. Dalda, would you whack off in front of little kids and become a pedophile to save your parents from going to prison for life? I'm thinking way too hard about this question. No. My father, he'll do alright. And my mom is nice enough to like end up as someone's prison wife. So she'll be treated alright. Nah. They'll do alright in prison. As I said before, chat, I am an absolute slut for good VGM. You can give me horrible controls, boring story, bland characters, horrible mechanics, terrible graphics. If the music is bumping, I'm humping. You smell me? I mean, I do the same thing. I used to do, there's this one bit I used to do at sandwich shops. I would put those like classic juvenile troll names like Icy Wiener and Hugh Janus on the sandwiches, so the waitress would say, "Sandwich for Icy Wiener."